Whenever you're solving one-step equations, your first step will always be to undo the operation. In this one, we have m plus 12 equals 10. To undo the operation, we have to do the opposite, which is subtraction. I'm going to subtract the 12 from this side, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. That way, it disappears on the left, and then we are left with m equals -2. On the second problem, a over 9 equals -4. In order to remove because this is a division problem to start with, in order to isolate a, we have to multiply by the reciprocal. That's where you take the denominator and it goes up to the numerator, and then this 1 in front of the a that's in the numerator becomes the denominator. So that's how you find the reciprocal. You're just flipping the place of the numbers. So we're going to multiply on one side, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal on the other side, so a will equal -36. Now, two-step equations have a very specific set of rules. And it's not the Texas two-step. Okay, so two-step equations. First, you will undo addition or subtraction in order to remove the constant term from one side and bring it over to the other side of the equation. And then number 2, undo multiplication or division in order to isolate the variable and remove the coefficient. This is always going to be your process. Let's try one. 6x plus 8 equals 50. Well, step 1 says undo the addition or subtraction. In this case, we have addition, and in order to move the 8 over here, we have to subtract. What you do to one side of the equal sign, you have to do to the other. 6x equals 5 minus 8, which is -3. Don't stop there. Oh, this should say 50, sorry. So 50 minus 8 will get us 42. Our second step is always undo multiplication or division in order to remove the coefficient. So in this problem, 6x is together by multiplication. To undo it, we have to divide. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other side of the equal sign. And we do the same thing on both sides. 6 divided by 6 is 1, so we have x by itself. 42 divided by 6 is 7. If we wanted to check our work, we would say 6 times 7 plus 8 equals 50. 6 times 7 is 42, plus 8 is 50. So we are correct. If you can remember this process right here, you should be golden when you are starting to use, solve multi-step equations. So that's it for the review for pre-algebra. Let's dive into algebra now.